Jalen Ross had been gone now for 3 years, and there was about 1 week left before he would be returning to the gritty streets of the Motor City. Detroit, Michigan is an eat or get eaten type of city where only the strong survive in the concrete jungle, and Jalen knew how to survive. He also knew the evidence against him wasn't real, but it still had managed to get him convicted of a felony. Jalen had been around the block once or twice in his lifetime, but he couldn't figure out who wanted to get rid of him or why. He didn't have any idea who would stoop that low, but it was obvious someone had wanted him off the streets and out of the way. Now that he had finally gotten his freedom back, he was going to find out somehow, some way, who was behind this setup, and they would pay dearly. If he ended up in jail again, it would be rightfully so. Jail is a messed up place, and it wasn't a place he would wish on his worst enemy. No one wanted to do time, and definitely not for a crime they hadn't committed, especially for a sex crime against a child. Fortunately, Jalen hadn't suffered the wrath of sexual assault like many men do when incarcerated for raping a child, and he often wondered if he had a guardian angel in prison. Jackson State Penitentiary was soon to be in Jalen's past, and he would finally be back home with his beautiful wife, Taylor. Jalen sat on his bunk, making sure his cellmate wasn't watching him as he reread the letter that had arrived for him today during mail call. He had a nosy-ass cellmate who never received mail or visits, and because of that, he got on Jalen's nerves every day. For someone to be doing life in a joint, Jalen figured he should be in chill mode and acclimated to his forever surroundings by now. But this dude was always running around like the Energizer Bunny. When Jalen figured Mr. Nosy was good and distracted, he started reading the letter again. Jalen, I can't wait for you to be free again. I have counted each and every day. I have been so lonely these past 36 months without you being here when I needed you. I know you probably won't believe it, but I have actually been counting down the days. I also downloaded a countdown app on my phone. LOL. I have some good news. I received a promotion today. I am officially a sergeant in the Detroit Police Department. Can you believe that, baby? Now I'll be able to ride around in a squad car alone. I can't wait to pull you over and frisk you. LOL. The streets have been very busy lately with elections coming up and crime not slowing down. We're pressured to clean up the city when election season approaches. And guess who decided to give up their seat on the city council and run for mayor? Your boy, Grant Ashford. You know how much I can't stand that man. Well, I'm going to keep this one brief and short. I can't wait to see you. I miss those big juicy lips all over me. Love you. You know who.